Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I don't think we have laws here in the United States yet that would criminalize denial of something. Therefore, let's say I deny these are glasses, therefore I'm going to go 5 years in jail like I would in Germany for denying. I don't think we got that far yet. They call denial anything that would question anything about this, not the whole thing. Hey, there's no glasses. Now that's a 100% denial. But if I say, I don't think these glasses really fit me well, that means denial. I am denying that the glasses exist and are good, or the denial of whatever, the beauty of this. So if I denied a little thing from the glasses, that means I denied the whole thing. Well, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So here we have a problem. I hope I will not be arrested for, by their definition, denying or at least questioning or being skeptical. Skepticism doesn't mean you deny. I have questions. I need more details in order for me to make that leap of faith, or at least analysis. So what am I trying to say? You know, the Ukrainians claimed that they downed a Kinzhal supersonic ballistic missile, correct, over Kiev on the 4th of May 2023. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. They show the picture and they say that's the proof. I don't know. Personally, I do not know. I would, if I say yes, that's true, that means I believe them. I don't believe them. I don't trust them. Why? Because it's a war and people lie. Now you can say, well, Emil, you see those fragments? I don't know. I can't individually assess if that's what it is. I'm not an expert on ballistic missiles, hypersonic ballistic missiles, Kinzhal. All right, I'm not. If I can say, yeah, well, it's possible. It's possible. It's probable. I don't know. I would give it's probable about 20%. That's what how much probable. Possible 100%. So I'm not denying the possibility. It's possible, but the probability is I have a problem with. So the Ukrainians said, well, the first Kinzhal hypersonic missile downed by a Patriot American defense system. Who wants to buy some? We just provided you with a commercial. Basically, that's what it is, I think. But anyway, this is what the Ukrainians said. The Russians did not say anything about it. The Americans did not say anything about it for a while. I say, well, when I reported, I made a video on some articles concerning the veridicity of or at least if Patriot systems are capable, if there were some tests conducted. And I found out they were not tests conducted, they're not conclusive, that hey, the Patriot really could destroy hypersonic. You know why? Because they couldn't replicate in real life a hypersonic missile because they didn't have it. So everything was theoretical. Theoretical, I can do many things. Factual, no. You know what I mean? Drops. Theory can get me here, but reality can get me right here. If you know what I mean? The same here. On the paper could be possible, in reality not many things are possible. All right, or are possible. Anyway, and I don't know the proportion on this one. When I made that video regarding those statements made by the Ukrainians that we downed that, I checked to see if that's possible, because I never heard that the Patriot could hit something that they don't have. You know what I mean? How can I know that I can block a kick if nobody delivers the kick to me? Nobody kicks me that way. I don't know. It could be possible because I'm fast and I'm trained, but it's a kick that I've never seen before. So anyway, in this case, I looked over whatever I could find online during that video to find out if there's any experiments or tests done. And the American tests were done in 2019 or something, 2020 something, and they were not conclusive because they didn't have to replicate it. The Ukrainians, on the other hand, on March this year, before they had the Patriot systems and they wanted them, and the Americans wanted to give them, so for commercial reasons. They said the Patriot systems can down the Russian hypersonic missiles. They just knew. They didn't have it, the Patriot systems. They didn't conduct any test, but they knew. So I knew that once they're going to get them, this is going to happen. They will hit them and everybody's going to be, see? That's why I'm very skeptical. Now the Ukrainians continue to say, yes, we downed them. The problem is, the American says, yeah, I think I don't dispute that. So the Americans jumped on the same boat with these guys. The problem is an article here provided by the Ukrainians tell me exactly what I was telling you before. There's no evidence that the tests that were conducted or not conducted suggest that this is a possibility. Probability. Possibility there is, but they doubted themselves, and Ukrainians proved them wrong of something that only Ukrainians said that's possible in March. They didn't have the how do you call them, the Patriot at that time. So it was like a self-fulfilling prophecy, let's put it this way. So let's go to the first article here. Both of them are from that side. Ukrainska Pravda. US does not doubt veracity of Ukraine's statement about Kinzhal interception. CNN. How? Why do you not? You have no evidence to support it. You should doubt it because you don't know. Actually, CNN, unless you were part of it. So here it says the United States has high confidence in the veracity of Ukraine's statement that it used an American Patriot air defense systems to intercept a Russian Kinzhal hypersonic air-launched ballistic missile. All right, good. All right, and then it says CNN notes that while the Patriot system has been successful in countering ballistic missile but not hypersonic, its ability to stop air-launched hypersonic missiles was purely theoretical before last week. Got that? If this was purely theoretical, how can you not doubt it? You should have a few percentages of doubt. Ukraine's interceptor has now provided a real-world demonstration of that capability, something that has been viewed within the Pentagon as a major development, the source says. The production of hypersonic ballistic missiles have always been challenging for Russia. It's been challenging, but you don't have it. So how should I call it for you then? Fucking idiots, man. And sanctions have only made it more difficult. The production of hypersonic missiles have always been challenging for Russia. And the sanctions have been. You don't even have it. Anyway, so let's go to the next article. This is again from the Ukraine, the new voice of Ukraine. Air Force cautions against hyper after Kinzhal downing, citing Ukraine's inadequate air defense capabilities. This means give us more because we don't have enough. That's basically what it is. And they will work 100%. So let's go to the second paragraph here, but I'm going to start with the first one, so I put you in the context. Ukraine still needs F-16 fighters that could shoot down aerial targets, he explained. Who's this weasel? I don't know, we're going to find out later. Not noting that, and I'm quoting, we do not have weapons against ballistics. Well, I'm sorry, we do have weapons against ballistics, which is what we have been asking our partners for a long time. So for ballistics, they have. And then he says here, these are both Patriot and SAMP-T, capable of shooting down, again, ballistic targets. He said, and I'm quoting, now this is the important thing on the whole article, for me at least. And I'm quoting, once Patriot systems are on combat duty, there is nothing left to do but test them. The Patriot has never worked with targets like Kinzhal 47, KH-47 Kinzhal. This is Ignat. This is the weasel who says it. You got it? So even he says when? Today at 11:22 a.m. he said that. So he says these guys can hit ballistic targets, but the Patriot has never worked with targets like the Kinzhal, KH-47 Kinzhal. Well, this, whatever I was foaming at my mouth in this video, like most of my videos, it seems like, it's nothing to prove that they did not do it. I'm not here to disprove that because I can't. It's just statements. All right, and evidence provided by some that I cannot assess. Okay, these are my limitations. All right, the only thing I'm saying is a little bit more patience, And as I said, skepticism is the mother of knowledge. So wait a little bit. Wait. As I said, is it possible? 100%. Is it probable? I would give it 20%, maybe even less after reading what Ignat said himself. So you made your own mind. This is for me just providing you some angles and based on these statements. Questions? All right. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.